Hello, friend. Mormo here from mormozine.com. And today I'm reviewing the movie Jasper, which was directed and written and starring Nathan Hill. And I rented it on Amazon Prime, but I just found out it's also available on Tubi to watch for free, so you can check it out on Tubi. And it was an awesome movie. I totally enjoyed it. I actually watched it twice. I watched it last night to review, but then I got a headache and didn't feel like recording my review. So I just decided to watch it again today so that it would be fresh in my mind. And it's so enjoyable. I enjoyed it the second time just as much. And it's like just what I would consider like classic Nathan Hill with tons of beautiful women. And I really like this one because Nathan Hill played a kind of a badass character, not like an action hero, but the kind of badass who gets beat up a lot but keeps getting up and keeps fighting for what he's going after. And in this movie, he plays a private detective who is just getting ready to retire. But as he's packing up his office, he gets a call for one last job. And then it's like this beautiful woman. Excuse me. And her kid got abducted and she needs his help. And it leads to a sex scene with some great nudity. And so then the movie kind of turns into a road movie where it's him traveling on this case, trying to find this lost kid. And also the woman, Courtney, who he's after, gets abducted. And so he goes on the road to try and find her. And along the way, he gets beat up a lot. He drinks a lot. He drinks a lot of Red Bull. And I'm really curious if this movie was sponsored by Red Bull, if he got like product placement money from Red Bull. I'm not sure. But he gets beat up a lot. He gets intimate with a lot of beautiful women, and there are some top-notch beautiful women in this movie, including one woman who played a bartender, and she does like a sexy dance scene and stuff. And it takes place in brothels because they have brothels in Australia. And it's kind of like this crime lord who abducted this woman. And so Nathan Hill's character Jasper is a private detective, and he goes after he's investigating the crime lord and doing all of his investigation and stuff. And it's a really neat movie. It kind of reminded me of like Chinatown or something like that in a way, where it's like a private eye against a real powerful criminal, and there's a kid involved and everything. And it has a great ending. It really wraps up well. And one of these days, I'm going to do a ranking of Nathan Hill movies, and I'll rank all of my favorite. I'll go from my least favorite to my very favorite, and I'll make that video. But this one would rank right up there on top. One thing I noticed is that there was at least 3, possibly 4 scenes where a woman pushed Nathan Hill onto a bed or onto a pool table or something. But there were 3 or 4 scenes where a woman pushed Nathan Hill and then to have sex with him. And so I'm curious if that's like some kind of kink or something. I'm real curious. In this movie, like I think in my very first review, my very first film I reviewed by Nathan Hill, I compared him to Ted V. Michaels. And every time I watch his movies, for some reason, I just always think of Ted V. Michaels, who is a filmmaker that I really admire and I got to meet once. And he's one of my favorite filmmakers. I got to interview him too. But I'd really like to see Nathan Hill make like an Astro Zombies or a Corpse Grinders, a film similar to Ted V. Michaels horror films. And I'd like to see him make a cheesy horror movie, either that or see him make like a Natural Born Killers type movie where Nathan Hill was some kind of like badass serial killer or something. I'd love to see that. So he's really prolific, and I'm hoping he makes a ton more movies because I'm a big fan, and I really enjoy his movies, and I just really hope he sticks with it. And there's definitely, like I say, several more movies I'd like to see. I'd like to see a over the top horror like Rob Zombie style, or like I say, like a Ted V. Michaels horror movie that's like corny and over the top and like just like real fun, and a horror or a sci-fi or something. But that's something I definitely like to see. I'm a big fan. And like I say, this one ranks up there at the top of my favorite Nathan Hill movies. Um, I'll make a listing video. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out Jasper on Tubi TV and give it a watch and let me know what you think. And thanks so much. And please comment, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, share because sharing is caring. And check out moremozine.com. I got lots of great offers on there. Things where you can join my Horror Cash University, or you can join my franchise opportunity and I'll be your sponsor and everything. And so there's definitely a lot of opportunities. So go check out moremozine.com, and thanks so much for watching.